Welcome back, guys. It's been about a week since I recorded last. I had to do a few technical things before I started recording again. One of you commented that the graphics were quite low on my earlier episodes, so I tried changing that. Hopefully the resolution is a lot better now, less pixelated. So if you give me some feedback on that, that would be very good. Other than that, we have three things we should look at in the coming episodes. We fixed most of the circuits last time. I think we did at least. So let's mark that off. And then we need to look at, let's add it, productivity modules for our rocket silo and science. We need to look at our crystal catalyst, since that is running a bit low. And then we need to look at the last step of the ore refining. So I think we should look at what's called the crystal catalyst first, then look at the productivity modules, and then the ore refining. So let's go and check our crystal catalyst because they are in a dire state. So let's just run across here. Seems I might have lost a few modules. No, never mind. It still works, it seems. Yeah, never mind. So let's go over here and look. As we can see, we are quite low on everything called crystals. So we might have to set up a crystal factory thing. So I haven't made one of those before, so it's gonna be quite interesting to see how they work. Let's just clear out this to give ourselves a bit of room. The same with the trees. So that is good. Yeah, good. I was just checking my sound if it's okay. So crystals. Let's see. Crystals, and it's where we get this from, pretty much. The blue geodes. It can be made with heavy mud water and all these different kinds. And the same with so pretty much just needs to get a lot of washing plants and mud water. So we have a ton of washing plants for some reason. Am I requesting them in? No, I just have a ton for some reason. So let's just see if we can just check our setup, what we need to do. So we need to get heavy mud water, and we need to use it for that. And that is quite easy to do, the heavy mud water. But what kind of setup? How should we do our setup? We can get the mud water in here, normal water in here, and then get the mud water out here into, let's see, just give it a bit of room, right there, into that one, which also needs water. Oh, this lines up. That is perfect. So move it over one more and have it in between. We pretty much need 6 outputs so we can control how many we have in the system. Let's just see. Move it over one more would probably be good. 1, 2, 3. Because then we can have things in between. This one produces 200 every 5 seconds at 1.5 and 1.5, and this one uses, what does this use? Where can I see it? 40 every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that means one can support 5 pretty much. So we just set up 5 right now, but we need to do it so the water can connect as well. Let's just keep that below, just like that. 4, 5. There we have the 5 of those for the crystals. Then we need to get water in right here. Get the mod water in. 5. This can just go over here. Connect them up. Just go like this for now. And see if this can't get us enough crystals. Let's do this for like that. Then we need to connect up the water. We can do that on the other side. No, we can do it on this side because then we probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 over here. But let's just connect up the water like this. Let's just see if this works. Like I said, first time building one of these, so it might not be the best setup, but it seems like the ratios should match what we need. Good, that has the water connected up now. It has the mud water connected up. Now I just need the mud water in. We can get that from over here. Since I don't think we can barrel that, let's see, we have a pump even, lucky us. Let's just put it here for now. Oh, viscous mud is pretty much what it's called, isn't it? Oh, and it can be barreled. I might actually want to do that instead. Let's just go and set up that fast up here. I think we have a water set up somewhere. I think it's right there. Let's set up the viscous mud water as well, just to give our robot something to do. That's always nice. I know they love it. Let's see, mud water here. Can we do 1, 2? Let's just do 3 of them. The robot's gonna fly them in. So that's gonna be good. I like to steal this little setup. Right here, pretty much. Just put it down. Looks like it fits almost right there. Let's try that. Of course, just move those for normal barreling so we don't mix fluids. Let's see, I should have some barreling on me. I do. Four here, and then say connect this up and say viscous mud water in. Here we go. Now that is in the system. Let's just get this filled up. And hopefully this can supply what we need. That should be quite easy to fly in the things, since I'm making a robot base. So, let's see here. We need some power poles as well. Let's see, one right here, here. Take one over here as well. And then we need to get down our barreling pumps, or unbarrels. And let's do a normal setup from last time. Let's see. We need the in here. Oh, in the way. Yeah, it should be fine just doing it like that. And do the water in right here. Let's see how this goes. Let's just connect it up. Here we'd like water. Wow, they're going crazy. Water out. Normal water out. Right there. That means you can request water barrels. A bit less, please. Maybe not. And you need viscous mud water. Let's see, viscous water out. Just request that. And also a bit less for now. Now this should be working. Oh yeah, we need an output for that. So we can do that right here. Get one of these out in an active provider. Now we're producing a ton of crystals. Now we just need to figure out how to store them so we don't get a massive amount in the system. The easiest way is just to pump out everything into our chest. But I would like to have some kind of way to control it, but that might not be possible. Yeah, let's just try to do this for now. No idea how it's gonna work if we just do 3, maybe 3 stacking inserters. Put down some power right there. Just let them empty it out and just try this. And if something goes wrong or we jam at some point, we might have to go back and look at this. But I think this might work for what we need. At least to fill buffer chests might be the way to do it at the area, but we are making crystals. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're making more crystal catalysts. Hopefully now these will run while you fall. Oh, you're missing purified water. Let's see, these should only run if there's less than something in the system. Could do that to a build, but no. I'm just missing purified water. Purified water. Is something not connected up here? Oh, what is this? Has this never gotten any purified water? Oh, that was you might have been yelling at me for that for days. Let's try and do this then. And let's see if this doesn't help. There are issues. I would still like to limit these somehow, but I'm not quite sure how to do it yet, so let's just keep it running for now. I wonder if they're flying them down to the buffer chests down here. Hopefully not, but let's just keep this running and see how bad this goes. But that should solve our crystal catalyst issues. Good. So we can take that off. Then we need the productivity modules. That is actually just quite a lot of research for now. Let's see. We have some productivity modules right here. Starting to get those. 5%. Start research on that. The next one needs all the earlier ones. Let's see, where do we go? That's researching. That one. Purple. Let's just get all of them out the way. Yellow. There we go. So we can start to throw in some productivity modules in our science, since that should also help our, what's it called, resource issues. Also, let's start to move out this, just throwing down a few active providers. Would be nice. Give me a few more, because they are getting quite annoying to look at. And now our little robot's gonna go crazy. And while they're going crazy, let's just expand our little network over here to have even more storage. Here we go. It might be better. Oh, yeah, it might have been bad doing it all here, but this should clear out quite soon, since we have quite a bit of robot charging. But oh well, let's just give them something to do. It's always nice. Our productivity modules are getting research at a decent speed. So all refining is also something we have to look at. This is probably going to be good as well in just a few minutes. So let's see. All refining, the last part. what's they called? Pure. They are called purified things, or refinery. Titanium plates, we should have that as well. Do. So let's just set up those to be crafted over here somewhere. Don't think we have it yet. Let's just check. All refining, not that one. So, our trusty blueprints. Where are you at? There you are. Doing right there. Let's see. All refining. Just do the first one. The second one is a bit further into the future. We have all that. 300 might be a bit overkill. The rest should be fine. Now they are being produced. Nice and steady. So let's just request one for us here for when we need it. All refining. Let's give us a few. So as soon as we get it, we can start working on that area. Good, good, good. The rest is working fine. Let's also just clear out the red or rubite we have here in the base. That's also annoying us a bit. Let's clear it out. Active chess. Because they're taking up a bit of room here I would like to use for other things. So you can just get stored as well in our little chests. That was a bit faster, so let's just expand this. Let's just do, you go right there, right here, right there. Let's just clear it out, nice and steady. That should be most of them cleared out. One here to help. There we go. Good, more productivity. Let's see, we have some here. I think we have all we need for it as well. Productivity. Probably need all of the earlier ones. Seems so. Let's just research a lot of that. And now I should be able to research that as well. And let's see if these are just working away. Seems so, and nothing is missing from what I can tell. So this should get done quite fast. Let's just clean up that. Clean up that one and that one. That active right there. And that one. Go. Good. What is the next thing? How's the ore refining? Wow, they're going a bit crazy up here. Well, no matter. Anything else missing entirely? Don't think so. Silicon wafers, everything should get fixed as soon as the crystal catalyst gets produced. You're not being produced. What are you missing? I thought we solved that problem. Probably solved the crystal problem. Yeah, the problem with the buffer just down here. They're just kind of requesting bits. Oh well. Let's just let this run. But why are you not running crystal slurry? Sulfuric acid. Is that a problem now? That's always something you have to check out. But I thought acid was at a good spot. Seems not. Didn't we produce that down here somewhere? The oxide is more than enough. Getting into sulfuric acid somewhere. Sulfuric acid, we have enough. Why ain't you work? Okay, did that just lose? Strange, I'm quite sure that was working earlier. I think the games are playing tricks on me. Because that should just be working. Strange, strange, strange. So let's just set sulfuric acid up here again. I'd like to barrel that, and that should solve all the issues in base. Sorry about that sneeze. So now this should just work, and that should fill out the area in the base with all it needs, so that is perfect. Good. That probably solved our crystal catalyst issue. Let's just check to make sure. Acid is flowing again. Crystal catalysts are being produced and being used for a lot of things. Still watching this a bit, but that is fine for now. Good, so next thing. Yeah, next thing. All refining. Let's see, we've gotten some. Let's just check what it looks like. This, oh, is that all it needs? Is there no, well, that's way easier than I thought. Might just be able to set up a setup just like this, it seems. I feel I'm missing something, but hopefully I'm not. So let's just go down here and try it out. Get some active providers on these and get them emptied out. Yep, you can go empty out you as well. Shouldn't take that long. How's the supply looking? Oh, that's a ton of wood. Everything's looking decent enough. Have to look at rubites soon. But let's just get rid of this. But is it really that easy? Let's see, where did it go? Right there. If we just put down, let's see, 1, 2, 3. What's that? 1, 2, 3, right here. And say you can make those. Let's put down, oh, that's a lot of providers, might be a bit too much. Yeah, some of you as well. Put down an active passive, and that limits it for now. To be honest, I think we can just move those two and just use this little blueprint we have somewhere. Or just use where's at this blueprint is probably going to be good. Can you copy that please down here? Let's see if this won't work. Let's do this to hook it up to power. That is perfect. That is still within range. Just where it should be. Of course not with that. How stupid of me. But you can just request that. And is that all we need? Seems so. Let's just clear this out for now. Just do this fast. Thank you. And you're allowed to request from buff chess. Then I'd like to copy you down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's one of each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue. Here we go. Let's just mark these out. Do this here, 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 and then the ammonium here at the bottom. That is all we need for those. Then we should have all our refining set up like that. And now that we have these, they can be used to make this. That was not very useful. Oh, it might be, I just can't see it right now. But I can get the tungsten. Is this the only way to get tungsten? Oh yeah, we can use them together with the hybrid to get all the things we need for the very late game things. So at least now we have them all. That is perfect. So that is set up now. We still need more productivity. Go further down the line. Right here. Yeah, let's just research more and more. Let's get them all. Yeah, research that. It's still holding up here. Seems so. Starting to miss the greens a bit. That's pretty much all it's missing. Yeah, let's just keep this running for now. And what does a productivity module need? Let's see, does it need the earlier one to craft? Oh, it costs us right here. Oh, that's at the cost of that. Idiot. Needs all that, but it pretty much needs the one before to make the next one. So we have to make an area for these at one point where we start to craft them. Pretty much make a productivity module area. That's gonna be pretty good. So, all refining, good as well. It's right here. Good. We should have some. Oh, yeah. I think all my achievements reset yet again. That's just the way it goes at the moment. But it seems our base is running quite good. Still missing some of that. Missing some efficiency modules. It's right here. Why is it missing that? It's because it's missing the basic modules. The basic modules is producing as fast as it can, which seems is not fast enough. So let's just copy you. Just turn you around right there. Of course, didn't make enough room for this because I didn't use my beautiful setup from the modules, but we should be able to change that quite easily. So let's just take out this and do another in. Can fit it in right up here. Can. Let's just take a pipe going down here. You can take all these barrels. Let's convert ferric solution. Ferric solution out. That works. And let's remember to request some, not 300. Just that. Then we can copy this little setup over here as well. It's just getting delivered way too little. Phenolic boards. Yeah, this should be fine. Should work all the time. Just double this. This is not really needed yet. It seems we have a ton of this still. So let's just keep this working for now. Then we can always expand this out easily. But our module crafting is going quite well. This is working, good, good, good. This should be kicking into gear as well, now that this is improved. And if not, we can always just double our production of this. I might just do that for now, make an entire production of this instead. Let's see right here, 1, 2. This can easily keep up, so we might just be able to do that. Let's see, that's the last thing we do this episode. Oh, we need to connect it up. Follow it. There we go. These are all producing. So just make a row of each. Probably be good. What are you used for? Just crafting as well. So this is good. Good, good, good. This is all being produced at a nice steady pace now. Hopefully. Let's just expand the rest of this down. Right there. Then we can take out this over here. We can remove that. I like to deconstruct that. I like to deconstruct. 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 And then I can copy this one down instead, so we have it like this instead. Then we have more than enough now, from what I can tell. Perfect. These are working all the time. This is full, full, full. Good, good, good. So, I'm gonna end the episode here. Do comment if the quality is way better now. If not, I'll try to tweak it again, and then we'll probably look at it at a future episode. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.